Hello everyone and welcome to Ian's Bricks. As you can see behind me, I've got quite a lot of Lego to unbox. I've been buying loads more Lego recently again, so apologies to that, but never mind. So I've got stuff here. There's 4 big boxes here from Lego.com. They've had a recent gift with purchase available, which I've been trying to get lots of. I've also got a couple of things from Amazon, and this big box here is another one of my auction hauls. I've been buying some more things at auction, so I can't wait to get inside that box because I can't remember which of the lots I've won. I'm going to start with some of the Lego boxes, I think, so let's move all the other boxes out of the way first. First box set is from Lego.com. These are the ones with the tabs on the side, so let's get these ripped off. Okay, so the offer that Lego had during Midway was to spend over £90 in the UK, and you got this set here, which is the Space Diner 40687. I like this. It's got these 2 spacemen here, the orange one and the white one. I've got a few of these from the Lego store already and from a couple of hauls I've done already. Now, while this particular offer was on with Lego.com, there was another offer on the Groupon and the Voucher Cloud websites, which were spend over £100 and you got a £15 voucher. I think they changed it at the end of the month to £10. I don't even know whether it's still going, but at the time that's what it was. So that's why this particular order is over £100. Now those vouchers were very, very good, and in fact because I think Lego were quite quick at shipping everything, I was literally ordering some things in the morning at like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, and by 7, 8 o'clock in the evening the item had been dispatched and my £15 was ready to turn into Amazon, Sainsbury, other vouchers as well. I always turn mine into Amazon vouchers. So most of these orders I've got from Lego, I think 4 of the 5 that I've got here all had that voucher. So I was able to sort of turn those into Amazon vouchers, and then I'll use those at a later date to buy stuff from Amazon. So this is why I spent a little bit more than the £90 I needed for the gift with purchase. But one of the things I bought was this. This is a Speed Champion set. This is a 76909, the Mercedes double pack. The Formula 1 car, I think, of the 2 is the better. Although the other one looks pretty smart as well. Petronas Formula 1 team, it says in the top corner there. This set retails at $39.99 here in the UK, sorry, and it really is only available from Lego, Lego.com, and I think it's Toy Master stores, so it's very, very difficult to get these at a discounted rate here in the UK. So I thought it was an opportunity to buy myself one of these, just because I could, and I needed to obviously spend the money on something. It is a set that's at the moment scheduled to retire at the end of this year, so definitely worth getting. And the other set that I got was this set here, and this is the first one of these that I've got, and it's the Lunar New Year, or the Chinese New Year set for this year, 80112, the Auspicious Dragon, $69.99 in the UK, so it's quite pricey. Not a particularly large box, but I think this could potentially do quite well. Again, these sets are only available from Lego and Lego.com. I don't think they're available from anywhere else. These Lunar New Year sets maybe haven't been quite as popular on the aftermarket once they retire as maybe I thought they would be, but I think this one could do well. It's a dragon. Dragons do tend to do quite well in Lego, so the detail in this is fantastic, and I have seen this in Lego stores built, and it does look really, really nice. So yeah, so the total spend for this was just under £110, but obviously I got £15 back using the Groupon discount code, I think it was in this particular case, which I can use at a later date from Amazon, so that's always good. So let's move that out of the way. Right, on to our next Lego box. So let's do this one here. Okay, and we have another one of the gifts with purchase. I've obviously spent over £90 again to get the Space Diner, another one of those. So this particular order, I think I actually used around about £20 worth of my insider points for this particular order to lower it, but I got myself one of these sets here. This is the first one of these that I bought, 31144. It's a Creator 3-in-1, and this is the pink parrot. So they do this in a blue version, and they also do it in pink. The pink version, I think, is only available in the UK from John Lewis and from Lego Store. So if you're outside the UK, this will be a store exclusive somewhere, so you might want to check out where that's an exclusive. £20 here in the UK. I'm hoping to pick a few of these up if they ever get discounted from John Lewis, but for the time being I thought it was a good opportunity to get one of these while these offers and voucher cloud things were going. So one of those. I also got myself this brickhead here, which is the Gollum and Frodo 40630. I think I got this because I wanted to spend I needed to put my spend up to, I think, £120, so I could take the £20 off, if that made sense, and make sure it was still over £100. £13.49 here in the UK. Again, another set that's retiring. I do like my brickheads. Not got many of these so far. I think this is quite cute. I love the little blue fish with Gollum. I think that's just brilliant. So nice little brickhead set there. And the big set here is this set here, another creator set. So it's a Creator 3-in-1 Castle 31120, another set that's retiring at the end of the year. This set is available from Lego stores and I think from Smith's Toys here in the UK. Smiths are a bit stingy with their discounts, so it's unlikely to get much of a discount on this particular set. So I think with the free gift and the £15 voucher, I think it was definitely worth getting this. Yeah, there's a couple of the other two builds on this are actually quite nice. The alternate builds are quite nice, but the main castle looks fabulous. I think castle will always do well. I think even with the Creator range, which tends to be less of a popular range, the 3-in-1 range, and a lot of the other maybe themes that there are out there, but I think this could do maybe quite well in a couple of years' time. So I've got myself one of those. £89.99 these are in the UK, so quite an expensive set. Just shuffle things around a little bit to create a bit more space. This is the next box, again from Lego. This is my third out of 5 Lego.com orders. Okay, so again, another one of the Space Diners. And what did I get with this one? Ah, right, okay, yeah, so I spent just over £100 on this one, again, to get that voucher. 40619 is the Brickheads Wall-E and Eve set that's supposed to be retiring at the end of this year. I picked up a couple of these last year and they did quite well on the aftermarket quite quickly because they kind of went out of stock, but they've been in stock quite a lot recently. But I still think this will do very, very well once it retires. It's Wall-E, they're £13.49 here in the UK. I think they'll be very, very popular, so I'm going to keep trying to pick up as many of these as I can. And I got myself another of the castle sets because I definitely think these are worth it. I think they're nice sets, and I'm going to be trying to pick a few more of these as the year goes on. Hopefully they might be reduced at some stage on Smith's Toys, but you never know. So let's pop this towards the back. I've started moving a few things over there because I am running out of space already. So let's get this one open. Let's find out where the tabs are for this one. Right, so we have another order with another diner. That's number 4 of those I've got now, so quite a few of these. Let's pop that there. And this is another order that I use some of my insider points on. Oh, goodness me. So, I got this set here, which is very big. Let's just pop that there. Shut the box. Right, let's move that out of the way. So, this set here, it's a Monkey Kids set. So I don't buy too many Monkey Kids, but this is one of them that I think is going to do quite well. 80036, the City of Lanterns. It's 119 or 120 pounds in the UK. Fabulous set. I love the little monorail that goes round the middle of this. I think it's fantastic, and there's loads of details, and you get loads of minifigures as well. So Monkey Kids sets in the UK are only available from Lego and Lego.com. And I think I used £15 worth of my insider points. That made this £104.99. I didn't want to go less than the 100, so I still got my voucher cloud on this one. So yeah, really pleased to get another one of those. I think this could do very, very well once it retires. I've got a couple of older Monkey Kid sets from a couple of years ago which retired. They seem to be doing quite well on the aftermarket. I've not tried to take them to one of my Lego fairs yet, so it'll be interesting to see how these do maybe in a couple of years' time. But I think this could definitely be a winner. There's a few stickers in this, but I certainly think it was definitely worth me getting this particular set at the moment. Right, and on to the final Lego.com box. Okay, so yeah, I remember this one now. So we got another diner there, so that's number 5 of those. And what I did this time is a set that I haven't ordered yet, and it is the Ideas The Office. This is set number, where is it? 21336, just down there in the bottom corner. Yeah, £104.99 in the UK. I think again this is available, it's either John Lewis or Smyths Toys, can't remember. But I don't really watch the American Office, as I call it. I watched the original Ricky Gervais series back in the early 2000s. That was very popular, and obviously there's only a few episodes of that made. This is apparently very good. A lot of people even in the UK do actually really like this particular theme. I've never really seen it. I've seen the odd clips here and there, so I do get it. And I think some of the comedy is quite good. But yeah, apparently it's retiring at the end of this year. We'll have to wait and see whether it does or not. But yeah, I thought I'd get one of these while I could. The spend was great. It was just over £100, so it means I got my voucher cloud £15 voucher off, and also I got my gift with purchase. Obviously that voucher wasn't included in reducing the price of this because it was still £104.99, but I'll be able to use that voucher on later spends. Right, let's move that there. I think what we'll do now is we'll get into some of the Amazon boxes. There's a couple of them down here. Right, I'm going to need my knife for this one. Right, okay, so this was a very good deal that Amazon had for a short time, and again I think they were price matching another store. I can't remember who it was now, but I was able to get this set here, and this is the Groot, I Am Groot 76217. Nice set this. I've got this and I've built it. It's behind there somewhere, but you can't see it. I think my thing about this is a nice posable character. You get the cassette as well. You get the tile there, which I think has got a sticker on it. But apart from the sticker, I just think it's a very, very nice set. I built this myself. Oh yes, there's quite a lot of stickers in this, if I remember. Yeah, I remember building it now, and all these little bits here, these are all stickers. So there are a lot of stickers in this, but that aside, I think it was a very, very good build. Now, these are normally £45 in the UK, and I think Amazon had them at, I think they were just under 30. They were like £29.50 for the Groots. But because I'd got all of those vouchers from those Lego orders, there were 4 of them all together, I had £60 worth of vouchers. So I used that £60 on this particular order, which basically meant that I've actually got 6 sets here, which were £30 each. So that's 180, but I got 60 off, so the whole order was £120. Which basically meant that each one of these sets I'm going to show you here from this order was £20 each. So I think that's a bargain to get a £45 set for £20. So that is that particular one there. So I've got 3 of those. Again, I think 3 was the maximum you could order, or maybe I was just staying within a few limits and things. Again, the boxes, well done Amazon. The boxes are absolutely fantastic so far, and the from Lego as well. I've not had any issues at all. I'll probably eat my words with the next box I open. The other set that I got was the same price, so normally £45, reduced down to 30, and obviously I got another tenner off that with all those vouchers, is the dried flower centerpiece. So set number 10314. Nice set. This not really worth the £45, I don't think. I think maybe 35 is a much better price point for this. I do like how this looks. I've seen this on people's tables and things like that in videos, so I think it looks very, very nice. So again, to get this for £20 I think was a bargain. Both of these sets, the Groot and this, are apparently scheduled to retire at the end of 2024, so I thought it was a good opportunity to pick up a couple of sets I've not bought yet for investment. Again, box condition is excellent. Yeah, all of those are really, really good. So that is fantastic. Let me move that box out of the way. Right, so a lot of stuff's moved over to that side of the room there, but I've got one final box, which is from Amazon again. Can't remember what's in this one, so let's get it open and see if I can remind myself what I bought and what I paid for it. Ah, yes. So I've got myself this set here. So this is the Star Wars 75347, the TIE Bomber. Interesting story behind this particular set. This was a set that was down on the 2024 retirement list at the end of this year, and literally the day after I purchased these, they went off the list, which was a little bit of a bummer. And I know I could have sent them back, I know I could have done this, that and the other, but look, this is one of the things, if you're buying for Lego investment, this thing will happen. For me, I don't like to send things back unless there's something drastically wrong with them. I bought them out of good faith, so I'm happy to hang on to them. Got a good price for these. I think these are normally £60. I'm pretty certain that I got them for around about £40 each. I think they were price matching somewhere else. Maybe it was George, Asda George, that had them on at around about that price. But yeah, I got myself 4 of these. Yeah, so I'm probably going to either hang on to these a little bit longer, or I might just sell them on at some upcoming brick fairs with a small increase. Obviously my buying price was quite low, so I should be able to sell these on for still less than recommended retail price and still be able to make a bit of profit back. So I have to decide what I'm doing with those. But I got 4 of them. They are the first 4 that I bought, I have to say, so I wasn't too disappointed the fact that they were taken off the retirement list. Just checking the box quality. I have to say they all look pretty good. Yeah, they're all pretty good, so I'm pleased with how they have arrived. Move things out of the way there. So I've got one more box left, and that is my auction haul. So I've had this for a couple of weeks actually. It's quite a big box. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to stack it just in front of the table and open it there, just because it's going to be a little bit easy for me to do that. Right, that's the auction box open, as you can see. Loads of packaging inside there. And if I just take that off, and I'll just give you a brief overview, you'll kind of get the idea what this is, but I'll go through each of the sets individually. I've got a load of the Lego Dimensions sets. So I don't know where these auction houses get these sets from, but there's loads of these different things. Some of these can be actually go for quite a lot of money, so these should all be brand new and sealed, which they are. So this one here is the first one, 71201. It's the Back to the Future set. I think this is popular because you obviously get the Marty McFly figure in there. So I don't know how much these go for on eBay, but they're certainly not a bad price. I did pay quite a lot of money for all of these. There were actually 4 lots I think in total in this particular haul. 3 of the lots were the Dimension sets. We've got this Harry Potter one here, 71247. We get Voldemort and Harry Potter there, and mini versions of the Hogwarts Express and the Ford Anglia. We've got this, which is the Lord of the Rings. This is Legolas, and it's 71219 is the set number there. Again, these are all very, very good conditions. I've got no idea where they get these from. We've got a Bart Simpson as well, set number 71211. And what else do you get with that? You get a little vehicle, a gravity spinner. I don't know what that is on there, but we get the Bart Simpson character, so not quite sure how much money that one's worth. We've also got this Hermione one here, which is 71348. I don't think this is worth an awful lot, this one, maybe about £10 here in the UK. There might be a couple of those in this particular order. We've also got this here. So there's a little bit of stickiness on there, so I'm thinking someone's had a label or something on there. I can't quite see what's going on. There's been some kind of label on there. Never mind. The rest of the box is good. We've got Gimli 71220 from Lord of the Rings. So we've got one of those there. We've got this here, 71251, the A-Team BA Baracus. I pity the fool that buys Lego. And we've got the BA's van as well. I actually really like that one. But again, I don't think this was worth too much, but probably a little bit more than some of the other ones. So that's quite a popular one there. And that doesn't have a sticky on it, so I think it was just that one. What else have we got? Now these two seem to be stuck together, which is slightly concerning. Let's try and prise them apart. There we are. We have this one here, 71213. This is from the Lego Movie. This is Bad Cop. The Lego Movie ones, the original Lego Movie ones, these are actually more valuable than you think they would be, because I think the Lego Movie 2 Lego sets don't do well, but Lego Movie 1 does okay. And we also have this, which is Teen Titans Go. Never heard of this. Starfire, pack number 71287. Again, this is one that's probably worth a little bit more than I would have thought it would be. I've never even heard of this, but apparently it's quite popular. So I've got one of those. Krusty the Clown is another one, 71227. These go for about £14–15 here in the UK, so they go for a decent value. A couple more that seem to be stuck together. We have Knight Rider with David Hasselhoff, or Michael Knight as he was known in the series. 71286 is a set number there. I do like the Knight Rider car as well. That's good. I think that one's actually worth quite a bit. We've got another A-Team there with B.A. Baracus. What have we got there? Another Krusty the Clown. We've also got this one here, Adventure Time, with Marceline the Vampire Queen, and this is set number 71285. All of these sets, by the way, are from around about 2015, 2016, so they're a few years old now. We've got this one here, another Lord of the Rings Legolas there. So showing you one of those. What's this one? Another Back to the Future with Marty McFly. I'm pleased I've got two of those because I think they're worth a bit of money, those ones. What's this one here? Oh look, Sonic the Hedgehog. We haven't had that one yet. This is Sonic with the Sonic Speedster and the Tornado. 71244 is the set number there. Again, all the boxes are very good condition. Running out of space. We've got another Back to the Future one. This is with Doc Brown though, and the Travelling Time Train, and this is set 71230. So nice to have some Back to the Future stuff in this particular haul. Now we've also got one of these, and this is the Doctor Who. Now this is the one I don't have yet. It was with the TARDIS and the K9 and the Doctor. I think this is the Peter Capaldi version of the Doctor Who, and it's 71204 is the set number. Again, there seems to be a little bit of sticky on the front of that one, so I might see if I can do something about that. But yes, there's obviously had a label on it at some stage which someone's peeled off and not done a very good job. Slightly annoying because that is actually worth quite a bit of money, that one. We've also got another Mission Impossible one here with Ethan Hunt and two vehicles, 71248. I don't think we've had this one yet, but anyway, one of those. So Mission Impossible, nice to get one of those. Running out of space. I've got loads more of these. We've got this Doctor Who one as well. I got some of these in a previous haul. Cyberman and the Dalek, set number 71238. So there's another one of those in this particular haul. We've got another Lord of the Rings Gimli there. Another Back to the Future Doc Brown one. So there's started to be a few more duplicates now. We've got another Hermione from Harry Potter. We've got another B.A. Baracus. That's three of those I've got. We've got another Krusty the Clown. This is one I don't have yet, which is the Powderpuff Girls Buttercup. This is 71343. Again, I think this is probably worth £20 to £30 from memory, so yeah, nice to get one of those. Nice to get some variety in these. We've got another Michael Knight there, and two more I think. Oh no, there's some more, there's more. We've got, oh right, Gamer Kid. This one here, look, I've not seen this one before. This is 71235. Probably not worth an awful lot, this one, but I'll check up all the prices. We've got like a little arcade machine, which looks pretty cool there. So I like that. Let's move that there. Oh, and this is the one I've been waiting for. This is actually worth a decent amount of money, I think. This is the Gremlins one. Not only do you get Gizmo, but you get Stripe. You get two vehicles as well. Set number 71256. So that's all of those. So we also then got some more dimensions, but these are these story packs here. I'm not quite sure what you get with these, but set number is 71253. You get Newt and Niffler are the two are the two sort of characters, as it were. This is obviously from Fantastic Beasts, and you get sort of a build as well with this one, so you get slightly more Lego in this than you would normally. But again, I don't think these are worth an awful lot, but maybe about £15 each. And I've got 3 of these all together, if I can find somewhere to pop them on the table. And again, all the conditions are very, very good. Right, there we go, 3 of those. And then we have one final set, which I probably shouldn't have bought. Still got a sticker on, and it's this one here. And it is the Star Wars Dagobah training. So this was a set I think was around about £80 to buy. It retired at the end of last year. I think my auction bid for this was £60, but by the time you add on fees, it actually worked out at about £75, £76. So yeah, these have gone up in value a little bit, but this is what I shouldn't have probably bid on. I should have probably left my bid at £50 for this, because otherwise I think I've slightly overpaid. But I think this will increase in time, and actually I did buy it still for less than the recommended retail price. There's a slight scuff at the top of the box there, which is slightly annoying, but apart from that, yeah, it was one of those things. Probably shouldn't have bid on that one, but hey ho, too late now, I've got it. So right, there's quite a lot of stuff, as you can see behind me. I'm going to try and sort everything out. I think what I will do first of all is I'll do a separate thing for the dimension sets, and I'll part them all together in the different bids that I did and how much I paid for them all. Here we have all the dimension sets, and I've ordered them into 3 lots here, and these are how I actually won each lot, and I actually won them all at different prices as well. So I've got the cheapest one on the left. So in each of these there are 11 sets. There's one of the larger boxes at the back, and then there are 10 smaller sets in each lot that I won. So this one here is the cheapest one. This was a bid price of £100, and that was cost me £127 once you add all the fees on. The one on the middle, that was a bid price of £110, and that meant that my subtotal, or the total for this once you add the fees on, was £139.70, and the most expensive is the one on the right, and this actually cost me £140 on the hammer, which was £177.80 altogether. So there was a bit of a variation in price. I think I actually put higher bids in for a couple of them as well, because I had sort of added all these up individually. I went onto eBay and looked at the sold prices, and I'd sort of made sure that once I bought these I would still be making a reasonable profit. So we've got B.A. Baracus, we've got Knight Rider, that is the Legolas, we've got the Bart Simpson, we've got 2 of the Krusty the Clowns, we've got Hermione and the Cop, the Bad Cop, and then we've got the larger packs here, the level pack of the Back to the Future, the team pack of Harry Potter, and then we've also got the Fantastic Beasts. Every single one of these lots has got a Fantastic Beasts with it. The middle one, which was slightly more expensive, we have a Doc Brown one here, we have the Powderpuff Girls and the A-Team, we have the Lord of the Rings Gimli and the Hermione at the bottom there. This one's got Knight Rider and Krusty the Clown, and then we've got the level pack, so we've got the Midway Arcade there, the Mission Impossible one, and probably my favourite is the Gremlins one. I'm very tempted to keep those minifigures for myself, and of course another Fantastic Beasts sets. And the most expensive one was this, so we had the Lord of the Rings one here, the Back to the Future Doc Brown and the Teen Titans even there. We have the Doctor Who, that's worth around about £30, and another Lord of the Rings one there. We've got another B.A. Baracus and the Adventure Time one, which I can't remember how much that one's worth. And then the packs, the level pack, the Doctor Who one again is worth a bit of money. This one here, I managed to get rid of that stickiness as well. It's actually come off really, really easily. So I might have a look at some of the other boxes that have a bit of sticky residue on them and get rid of those. I really like that. I'd really like to keep that TARDIS. That's pretty cool. And there was also the Sonic the Hedgehog one. This is worth a little bit of money as well, along with another one of the Back to the Future ones, and of course the Dimensions Fantastic Beasts. And there we have all of the Dimensions packs. I have to say, I've managed to create a really nice big wall of Lego. Now, the reason why I got these, yes, I'm spending quite a bit of money on these. I mean, you know, you saw from the prices there that these weren't cheap to buy. But these should sell on at my Lego fairs and brick festivals. I think I like to have things that are different. So when you go to a lot of these fairs and festivals, a lot of people have the similar sets and samey kind of sets. And even though I'll be making a little bit of profit on these, it's not a vast amount of profit that I'll be making when I sell these on. But I think you know, the boxes are all new and it's just unusual and different. I've also got a I'm going to a Comic Con on the Isle of Wight in October, and these kind of things are going to be perfect for that, because obviously the Comic Con community love their sort of retro sort of history figures and all these different things from the 80s and things like the A-Team and Back to the Future and Doctor Who. All of those kind of things are very, very popular at these Comic Cons. So I'm going to hold quite a lot of these back, I think, for that Comic Con in October. And obviously what I don't sell, I can sell at later brick fairs and festivals. But yeah, just nice to get a variety of different things for my stalls when I go to these brick fairs. So that's all the Dimension sets there. Let me show you everything else that I had in this haul as well. And there we have everything else that I got in this particular haul, and I hope you agree that it's actually quite a lot of stuff. As always, my hauls do tend to be quite a lot of stuff at the moment. I've been spending quite a lot, but that's okay. I've got quite a few Lego fairs and festivals coming up later this year, so I need to have a decent amount of stock for that. So yeah, really pleased with some of the deals as well. Obviously we've got quite a few things from Lego.com. We've got loads of those lovely Space Diner free gifts for spends of over £90. I was also able to do, while I was doing that, get my voucher cloud and my Groupon discount codes, which meant I could get Amazon vouchers, and with that I actually reduced some of the price of some of my Amazon sets as well, which is great. I got a few sets which I haven't got yet for investment, which include the TIE bombers, which unfortunately aren't now retiring, the Groots I hadn't bought before, the dried flower centerpiece, the Office, that's a new one as well, the Parrot. So yeah, a nice sort of variety of different themes and sets as well. And I say all these will be at some stage going to Lego fairs and investments. There might be a year or two down the line, but yeah, I think all in all, I think I'm pretty pleased with everything I've got in this particular haul. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed everything as much as I did the unboxing. It's always great fun to do the unboxing. I always run out of space. I always need to have a bigger room really. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video soon. Bye for now.